If you're thinking about diving into the world of AWS but aren't sure where to start, or maybe you're confused about which AWS role to pursue, then this video is for you. Numerous people like Alan Madani, Ashik Khan, Kenneth have passed the AWS certifications recently by following this particular method. Also, we have Tolu, who didn't have any IT background yet backed 2 offers, and Meghna, who restarted her career in cloud after a career gap. So today we are breaking down AWS learning paths and giving you detailed insights into key AWS roles. We are going to walk you through what each role involves, the skills you need, and the certifications and hands-on experience that will help you succeed. So whether you're just starting or looking to specialize, this is the comprehensive guide you have been waiting for. Also, we are conducting an absolutely free masterclass on how to land a high-paying job using a proven 3-step framework in AWS Cloud. So you can register through the link provided in the description below. So let's get started. There are 13 primary job roles that you can specialize in AWS. These roles are critical in cloud computing world, each one requiring a different set of skills and expertise. It can be overwhelming to figure out where to begin, but don't worry, let's break it down and get started with the first role. Let's start with the solutions architect role. This is one of the most popular AWS roles. If you love designing systems and building scalable, secure, and cost-effective cloud architectures, then this role is a great fit for you. Solutions architects are responsible for designing the overall architecture of a system and ensuring that everything from infrastructure to application design works seamlessly in the cloud. You'll use services like EC2, S3, VPC, and IAM, and you'll work with various teams to implement cloud solutions. In this role, you need a good understanding of high availability, disaster recovery, and cost optimization to help clients achieve the best performance at the lowest cost. The learning journey starts with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification to understand the basics of cloud computing. After that, move on to the Solutions Architect Associate certificate. This will help you design and implement cloud solutions and gain knowledge of AWS core services. So once you're ready to go deeper, pursue the Solutions Architect Professional certification, which covers more advanced topics, including multi-region solutions and high availability designs. And finally, if you're interested in security, consider adding the Security Specialty certification to your path. It's essential for understanding how to protect applications, data, and infrastructure in the cloud. Next up, we have the Cloud Engineer role. Cloud engineers are responsible for managing and deploying cloud infrastructure. This includes provisioning resources, managing systems, and ensuring that everything runs smoothly. You'll work with AWS services like EC2, RDS, and CloudWatch, and you'll ensure that the infrastructure is properly maintained and optimized for performance. So as a cloud engineer, you'll need to know how to automate tasks, scale infrastructure, and monitor system health. Your role might also involve working with DevOps teams to automate workflows and ensure that the deployment process is smooth. So you can start learning with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification to build a foundation. Then proceed to the Solution Architect Associate certification, as it's really in demand and covers everything. This will teach you on how to operate AWS systems, monitor resources, and troubleshoot common issues. Now, if you're focusing on security and automation, you can later add the Security Specialty certification and even the DevOps Engineer Professional certification for automation and expertise. Now, if you're passionate about AI and machine learning, the Machine Learning Engineer role could be your dream job. This role involves building and deploying machine learning models at scale, working with AWS services like SageMaker, Rekognition, and Poly to create and deploy AI systems. Machine learning engineers need to be skilled in both data science and cloud computing. You'll need to work with algorithms, pre-process data, and design models that can be deployed efficiently in cloud. So start with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification to get comfortable with AWS services. Then move to either Developer Associate or Solutions Architect Associate certifications, as they provide the necessary cloud development skills. The next step is a Machine Learning Specialty certification, which will dive deeper into using AWS AI/ML services to build, train, and deploy models. Now, the fourth role is DevOps Engineer role. So if you love automating everything and making processes run smoothly, then the DevOps Engineer role is for you. DevOps engineers automate the software development lifecycle and cloud infrastructure deployment. So here you will work with AWS tools like CloudFormation, Code Deploy, and Code Pipeline to automate deployments and monitor applications. DevOps engineers focus on CI/CD, which is continuous integration and continuous deployment, and making sure that the development, testing, and production environments run smoothly with minimal manual intervention. You'll also work closely with the operations teams to ensure that cloud resources are utilized efficiently. So you can begin with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, then move to the DevOps Engineer Professional certification. So this certification is designed for professionals who want to automate cloud infrastructure and software delivery. It covers everything from infrastructure management to automation and monitoring. And for those interested in securing the entire pipeline, adding the DevSecOps Engineer certification will help you integrate security practices into your DevOps workflows. Next, we have the prompt engineer. So prompt engineers design, test, and refine text prompts to optimize the performance of AI language models, such as those used in chatbots, coding assistants, and content generators. So your work directly influences how effectively AI understands and responds to human input. So to begin this journey, you can start with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification to build a strong foundation in cloud computing. Next, earn the AI Practitioner Foundation certification to understand the basics of artificial intelligence and how it integrates with cloud environments. Then you can pursue the Machine Learning Engineer Associate certification, which covers core machine learning concepts and practical applications within AWS. This certification is essential for understanding how AI models are built, deployed, and scaled. And finally, dive deeper with the Machine Learning Specialty certification, which offers advanced insights into optimizing model performance and managing large-scale AI solutions. So this path equips you with both theoretical understanding and practical skills needed to become an expert in prompt engineering, capable of fine-tuning AI behavior for specific businesses or creative goals. Now, data scientists develop and implement machine learning models, fine-tune algorithms, and evaluate performance to drive data-informed decisions and innovation. So if you want to become a data scientist, you can start your journey with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification to build a foundational understanding of cloud concepts. This is optional but helpful, especially if you're coming from a general IT background. Then you can earn the AI Practitioner Foundational certification to grasp the basic principles of artificial intelligence, which is ideal for those specifically focused on machine learning and data science. Next, you can pursue the Solutions Architect Associate certification to understand how to design and implement scalable, secure cloud solutions that support data pipelines and model deployment. After this, move on to the Machine Learning Engineer Associate certification, where you will gain hands-on experience in building and training machine learning models within AWS. And finally, you can advance your expertise with the Machine Learning Specialty certification. This in-depth certification helps you master model tuning, deep learning, and large-scale implementation, critical for a high-level data scientist working in expertise environments. So this path prepares you to lead AI initiatives and extract maximum value from data using cutting-edge tools and cloud technologies. Now in number 7, we have Cloud Security Engineer. So if you're passionate about protecting data and securing infrastructure, the Cloud Security Engineer role might be the perfect choice for you. So in this role, you will design and implement security measures across AWS environments, including managing IAM roles, setting up encryption, and securing data. So to get started, take the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, then dive into the Security Specialty certification. This will provide you with in-depth knowledge of securing AWS environments, from access management to encryption and monitoring. And at number 8, we have Cloud Security Architect. So cloud security architects design security frameworks for cloud infrastructure. They focus on creating comprehensive security policies, ensuring that all systems comply with security standards, and developing strategies to protect data and applications from cyber threats. The learning path here begins with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, then pursue the Security Specialty certification for a deeper understanding of AWS security features. As a cloud security architect, you might also benefit from the Solutions Architect Associate certification to gain a broader perspective on cloud system design with a focus on security. Now, next on the list, we have Cloud Network Engineers, who are responsible for designing and implementing AWS network infrastructure. This includes setting up VPCs, creating VPNs, and ensuring that data flows efficiently between services in the cloud. So here you'll work on network security, network optimization, and troubleshooting connectivity issues. So you can start with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, followed by the Advanced Networking Specialty certification. So this will help you gain expertise in designing and managing cloud networks, including integrating direct connect, VPC peering, and routing configurations. Next is Cloud DevOps Engineer. So a Cloud DevOps Engineer focuses on deployment and management of large-scale hybrid automated DevOps processes. So your role involves optimizing system deployments, creating CI/CD pipelines, and monitoring cloud applications. So for this role, you can start with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, then move to DevOps Engineer Professional certification to learn how to implement DevOps best practices on AWS. For those interested in security, the security specialty is a great next step to ensure that DevOps processes are secure. Now, number 11, we have Cloud Data Engineer. So, Cloud Data Engineer manages data pipelines in the cloud. He will collect, process, and store large volumes of data using services like AWS Glue, Redshift, and S3. This role is crucial for businesses that rely on large data sets for decision making and data analytics. For this role, start with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, then move on to the Big Data Specialty certification. This will teach you how to manage big data, process it efficiently, and store it securely on AWS. Next, we have Test Engineer. So, test engineers focus on ensuring that the software developed for the cloud works perfectly and performs under various conditions. In this role, you'll be testing cloud applications to ensure they meet business requirements and function as expected in the production environment. So you can start with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, then consider the Developer Associate certification. This will help you understand how software is developed in AWS environments, making it easier for you to test cloud applications. And lastly, we have the Machine Learning Ops Engineer. So a machine learning ops engineer is responsible for building and managing the infrastructure that supports AI ML models in production environments. We'll ensure that models are deployed, maintained, and scaled effectively, allowing machine learning teams to run at full capacity. So for this role, you can begin with the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification if you're not from IT background, or AI practitioner if you're not from AI/ML background. Then dive into the machine learning specialty certification to understand how to deploy and optimize AI/ML models at scale. No matter which AWS path you choose, hands-on experience is just as important as certifications. AWS offers a free trial so you can experiment with services without incurring any cost. You can start building small projects, work on real-world problems, and implement what you have learned. So there you have it, 13 AWS job roles and their recommended learning paths. So whether you're interested in security, AI, development, or cloud operations, AWS has a path for you. I hope you found this video helpful. Also, as mentioned earlier, we are conducting a free masterclass where our experts take you through a 3-step framework on how to get a high-paying job in AWS Cloud. So you can register through the link given in the description below. Thanks for watching and good luck with your AWS journey.